I've learned how to get around all of that, and that's what I teach. That's what's in my book, Media Company in a Box.
So what I hear from you is this project is going to survive what may, because it is built on the individual, and the individual uses the lessons learned to connect with others, not necessarily built on institutions or on different people.
Yes.
So has this model worked around the world, or is this just a primary test zone you are setting up in Cameroon and Uganda?
I have a bunch of individuals who have used it for success. Cameroon was the first on the ground testing I've been able to do. I've been teaching virtually for a long time, and so it's been mainly individuals. This is the first time I've ever had the opportunity to actually work with people in person to help teach them this work. And so while I've had school systems teach this in their schools, it's been taught at universities. It's been mainly individuals who have used it. Now I have a full team approach, and that team approach really fits into the hubs. And it also works with different companies, and it works with nonprofits, and it works with ministries. Those are the other places that I've used the system. Because, for instance, I try to get people to break away from relying on charity instead of becoming sovereign, where they earn for themselves. They provide things of value that they can make money on, where they don't have to ask the congregation, or the nonprofit doesn't have to beg for donations. I've used the system with them successfully. Now, but this is the first time I've been able to be in the trenches. My heart has been for underserved communities my entire life. I worked with complex disabilities for 18 years before I got into entertainment, and that's always been my heart. But one thing I've noticed with working with complex disabilities is they have talents and gifts too, and they have desires that they want to get out to the world, or their talent to get out to the world, and they've been limited. This system changes that. It gives them that opportunity. But the real testing model for me was coming into a crisis zone and working with them, working with people that truly, to be honest with you, didn't really have any other options. They weren't distracted by many other things. Cameroon was like the perfect place for me to come and work, because this is where the deepest hunger was. So while I've had this work with other people, the true success of it's going to become in watching Cameroon rise and the people here rise.
As you're talking, I'm trying to visualize how this is going to happen in Cameroon, especially as you've not done it on the ground somewhere within a local community or within a particular society. And I'm thinking, how does this scale? Again, it's based on the individual, but how does it scale in a community? Do the members of the community then come together to realize that one person has successfully gone through the training and is already in business, and then the others copy? Or how does that happen?
It's better. So this is where the hubs really come in and help, because the hubs become responsible essentially for rising up these voices and helping promote them. So think about Disney, Walt Disney, and how powerful the Disney network is and all of the different networks they own. But the difference is, instead of TV shows, the people are the show. But the network itself, the hub, it could be Netflix, it could be Disney, but whatever, but we'll just say Bafut and Baminda. Those are the hubs, and the people that run those hubs are responsible as the executives, the managers, the trainers, the teachers. They're acting like the manager, the promotional manager, the agent, to get them out to the world.